How often do you tell your partner you love them? Let's talk, y'all.
This is such a women topic. I'm sorry, Kings.
It's okay. Kings answered the question too.
I know they answered it, but you know.
It's okay. This is all about love. Whatever. All right. So our first person was DM Felton 2. He said, every single day, love has no time to be often. 365. All right. Shout out to you. Love on each other. Yes, sir.
You fucking wuss.
Shut up.
Yeah, wuss.
Then you had JN84. Shout out to you. He said, every morning before she leaves to work. I love it. I absolutely love it.
JN84, you got to tell him when you finna leave, man. Ain't no guarantee you coming back to the crib.
So
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
That's right.
You know.
Okay. Patrice, Miss Patrice M.
Jackson.
Shout out to her.
She took the Jackson off?
Her Instagram just say Miss Patrice.
Okay, well, it's Jackson.
It's Jackson.
Okay. Shout out to bro.
She said every day. Yes. Shout out to you. Yes, yes, yes. Then you had Hollywood Drain. He said, well, since I'm single, I tell my friends often. That is important as well, Hollywood. Absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out to Hollywood.
Yeah, shout out to you. Then you had Bree Cole. Bree L. Cole. You know, Bree got a garden and everything going on over there.
Hey.
I said, shout out to sis.
You got some food growing back there.
Okay, yeah, peppers back there. They had a salad out the garden.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
I'm going to have to go over there and make me a salad.
You don't want him over there in your garden.
Yes, you do. Let me know when all that shit get right.
Bree said, good questions. Couple times. She said a couple times a week.
Okay.
All right, shout out to y'all. Then you had _ Lakia Rich. I be having to get it right because it used to be Arthur Lakia.
Kiki.
Shout out to Kiki. She said multiple times a day. I love it.
By the way, we could tell that you was frustrated in Vegas.
Yeah, you can tell on the
we could tell
on the video.
Flat out.
I'm like, what Kiki doing? She had the earpiece in the ear. I'm like, you know what? She probably making reservations for stuff and couldn't get nowhere because COVID got everything messed up. We supposed to go in October.
Vegas
well, we are going in October.
Yeah.
And I hope it ain't like that.
Yeah, last time we went to Vegas, we booked our shit before we even left.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to y'all.
Follow the richest vlogs on YouTube.
Then you had Thomas Shine 27. Shout out to Shine. He said, only after we argue or like few times a month. Sad, I know. It's okay. This topic was brought up because
he said what?
He said only after we argue or like a few times a month. He said, sad, I know.
Yeah.
That's sad, okay, but you gonna fix it, right? After I finish going down with my spiel and telling you how important it is.
You got a spiel too?
Yes, it's important.
Oh, shit. Kings, get ready.
All right, then you had _ hard to touch. That's Romy. She said, not often. I show it way more than I say it. Maybe I should say it more, though. I think saying I love you is so important. But, okay. And then you had, oh, my God, your daughter.
Who?
Ariana. Always. I'm not reading her question.
She said what?
She said, I don't because I'm single. But if I did every single minute, time is precious. She's 17. Smack her back into reality.
Y'all pray for us. We raising teenagers. Pray. This is a case by case basis, day by day basis. Amen.
Stuff changes.
We don't know when we're gonna have to tee off. We don't know when we're gonna have to answer questions. We don't know when we're gonna have to do anything.
But yeah, shout out to everybody for answering my question.
Shout out to y'all, man. A lot of y'all answer, man. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate
it. And my husband talking about somebody need to step my question game up. Thank you, ladies, who said this was a great question. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I don't know what worked.
You don't. It's okay. It's all about, I'm trying to, we want to, the thing is, when I talk to people about this podcast, and we'll give y'all our answers, but when I talk about the podcast and I ask people what they think about it after they listen to it, they feel like it's necessary. Some of the questions that we ask, I ask these questions because I really want you to conversate and have this conversation with your partner. And see if you're doing these things. If you're not, you're not. If it don't work for y'all, it don't work for y'all. But sometimes some things I just want to bring to light how important some things are. And I think for me, I tell James I love him all the time, multiple times a day, all the time. But for me, I'm an affectionate person. Right. I'm very, very, I'm more affectionate than he is, but he tells me, and I think it's maybe because I tell him I love him, he tells me, and we show it. It's just, I feel like it's needed in a relationship. A lot of people say these conversations that we have are needed because you don't know. Some people ain't doing some of these things. So, but yes, that's why I ask these questions. Shout out to everybody for answering. Answer? Yes, I tell you multiple times a day.
Yeah.
I tell him when he wakes up.
It's at least once a day. No, you don't.
I do. I always tell you I love you.
Yeah.
I kiss him.
At least once a day.
You. At least once a day. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with it.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Well, you tell me you love me all the time, too.
Yeah, at least once a day.
I tell him more than he tell me, though.
Every time I smack that ass, that's I love you for the Kings.
Oh, okay.
Kings, I'm here for y'all. That's us saying we love y'all.
Okay, that's the love language. And you know what? And I know that already.
Yeah.
And I know that.
Let me tell you. All right, I'm finna break the the hand to ass motion for the men.
Oh
okay,
my God.
let me break this down. Okay, now.
I guess I'll go with my spill afterwards.
If you get you a grab, right, ladies, that mean he love you. That's passionate love. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Flat out.
All right.
Now, if he smacked that motherfucker, that mean he gonna want something later on the night. You know what I mean? You need to come home from work, go and jump in the shower, have that cool cat ready. You know what I'm saying? Because he coming in hot.
And that monkey ready.
Yeah, he coming in ready. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. That's the breakdown.
That's the breakdown. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So I was doing some research and I was just researching. It's a blog or something that I went on. It's called Feminine Females First, and there was a psychologist. Dr. Marine was offering, just saying how important it was. Love is just an affectionate word.
Right.
And you know what? The thing, you wouldn't understand the power of like the tongue. The tongue is you can lash somebody with a tongue or you can love somebody with the tongue. So.
Okay, no comment. I'm not going to say that. Okay, go ahead.
And so like when you're first starting off in a relationship, you know, saying I love you I think that it solidifies the commitment of the relationship.
Okay.
Like when you tell somebody you love them in the beginning, you know, okay, that I love you.
Damn, it solidifies the commitment of the relationship?
It does, because this is the thing. So I love you. So this is a saying that, okay, we're not just liking on each other no more. You're actually growing to love me, to be more affectionate towards me as we have grown. You know, a lot of people don't tell somebody they love them until maybe like 6 months into the relationship. You be like, oh my God, you really care about me. I love you. Unless you faking it and you telling people you love them and you really don't love them, now you trash doing that. But it solidifies the commitment in the relation in the beginning of the relationship. Then it makes your partner feel secure. So if I know that you love me,
right,
and I know you got my heart,
right,
and my best interest at heart,
I
know you care about me. So it's just I feel a little more secure about our relationship.
But ain't that bill money hitting the shared account? Ain't that love? Ain't that showing that?
No.
Huh?
No. It's not.
It's not?
That shows that you providing.
Yeah, you don't provide for somebody you don't love.
I mean, but still, that's just providing. That's not showing the affection of love.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's move on.